Hi everybody, I wanted to share some cards that I have made for, some are for a swap and some are actually for, me to give to other folks, friends and family. So let me start with this one. This one was to be a birthday card, and I used a lot of different things for this, but again, they're all paper tray products for this particular card. So let me share with you these stamps and dies that I used. So this one has a window cut into it. You can see this here. All of these products were done by Betsy Villman. And so this is one of the shapeshifters dies that you can purchase. They may be out of stock, but this is a more recent one. And it actually has 3 dies. I cut this apart so that it wouldn't cut the shape out of the paper. It keeps the paper connected so the window stays inside of the card. So I just used these 2, and then you can clip them apart if you want. So that's a shapeshifter square. I think number 4 is what it was called. And then I used this confetti toss stamp set, also by Betsy, that she recently designed. And so this is the stamp set that has all the flags in it and little pinwheels, and also the sentiment Let's Fiesta. The other thing that's used on here is a confetti stamp set, and that's also a paper tray ink product. I believe it's called Confetti Toss. So I use that stamp as well. I just don't have it out to share with you all. So that is the first card I wanted to share. And the next one is this set here. And this set that I used for this particular card is called Mixed Bouquet. Now this one is designed by all of the various designers that were at one time at Paper Tray, and some have left and some have stayed, but I used this set here, and this one was designed by Betsy also. So this set of flowers, I'm not sure exactly what type of flower it is, but I use this in 2 different colorways, and it's a layering stamp. So I just wanted to share that with you. And I have the dies as well, but I didn't use the dies for this card. I also used this large scallop frame here. So I used this, and I believe Don McVeigh designed that. And then here's the 2 cards that I made. So this first one is purple. And again, all of these inks are from Paper Tray. Now, this particular sentiment is from another designer, and it is from the Penned Elegance set. It's either Penned Elegance or Penned Elegance 2. I'll just show you this one. This one's done by Jennifer Campbell, I believe. So, Happy Birthday comes from that one. And you can see I used the papers from Paper Tray, and then I used the inks to do the layered stamping in the purple. And then I used some of my own seam binding and put a little heart on top of the ribbon. So that's my first card with that. And then the second one is pink. So same idea here, just different colorway. So those are the 2 I did with that style. And then the last one I finally used my unicorn pot belly. It turned out so cute. So here are the cards that I came up with. And they're virtually the same. I'll just put them side by side. And you can see I've used a lot of different things here. Let me share with you the products. Now, the first thing I had to do was the background with the clouds. So that's done with ink blending brushes, or one brush in particular, and then this particular stencil from MFT. So you can see on the edge is different cloud shapes. So you will put your stencil down onto your base paper, and then you go along this with the blending brush, and then for the next layer of clouds, you turn it. So what I did was actually turn it counterclockwise, or clockwise, sorry, to do this. And as you work down the paper, you get this little white area here where the clouds show up. And that's how I did the clouds. And again, this is all paper tray ink that I've used here. So, but the stencil is from MFT. Just letting you know that. And then I used my rainbow die that I got recently. This is called Rainbow Stripes. This is from Paper Tray Ink. And I cut it 5 times with different colored papers so that I could get all the different colors. But then that left me with 5 of these rainbow sets. So I actually did make 4 cards. I had an extra one and I wanted to share with you what that looks like. So I just put them together and then taped them with washi along the back so they would held together. And obviously this is not a normal rainbow order, but they are in the correct order. They're just, because I cut them 5 times, you know, one card has the pink over to the left and then the yellow and so on and so forth. So you can see here I have 2 cards, and this is the Potbelly die that I used. They call them pot bellies if you're not familiar, because this circle right here is for the belly part, and they have these treat holders, those plastic little cup holders that fit into here, and then you can put candies or whatever little treats inside of the cup. But I didn't do that for this. I just made them in the cards. So you can see here. This was designed by Betsy from Paper Tray Ink, and it comes with it doesn't come with sentiments. You can buy a stamp that has sentiments, but I didn't use this. I actually used this stamp here from Ellen Hudson, and it is a unicorn themed. What is it called? Does it have a name on here? Pure Magic by Julie Ebersol. So this stamp set is what I wanted to use for my cards. And this one says, "You're right up there with unicorns and rainbows." And this one says, "You are the unicorn to my rainbow." And then I think I stamped the same thing on the inside. "You are freaking phantasmagorical." So these 2 cards are virtually the same. For the hair of the unicorn, you guys can see that it's, I'll hold it up closer. It's sparkly. I don't know if the camera is picking that up, but I also use shimmer paper for the unicorn, so it's not a flat white. And then this pink flesh-colored paper is from Michaels. It's a 110-pound multi-pack that Michaels has for their pinks. And then I use some Wiggly Eyes and some Versifying Clair Nocturne ink to stamp the sentiments. The shimmer paper I had gotten from Michaels a long time ago, a very large pack that was on clearance. So I decided to use that for my unicorn. So these are the 2 cards with the unicorn dies. And that is my share for now. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye.